This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox.
Hit me, I'm open.
Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud, the players are fired up, and this will be fun. Yes, shot making, play making, Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Pass to Davis. Here's with oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. Castle for three. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
I got him.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And they doubled up Irving. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. To stop the run. On the take. Here's Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Davis's skill set is a nightmare for defenders. That's why they have a tough time guarding him without fouling.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirt cases are all documented.
He hits the second from the line. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Vassell's shot is good.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Irving is doubled. To the paint. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And Barnes is a high flyer now, a huge target to throw to when he's sizing up that alley-oop.
Pass to Christie. To the middle. Out to the wing. The three from Washington. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And that one's good. Castle's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 14-1 run. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And the free throw, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian.
Allie, thanks. He's become a star.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. Exum's shot is off. Outside Barnes. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Greetings, everyone. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference game here in Washington. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Ingram outside. Fires the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
For 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Ingram's got the opening basket of the game for Toronto. Pass to Middleton. There's a good screen. And it's Kispert in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sarr. And Sarr pulls it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Right side Barrett. 3-pointer. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keith. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Poole. No good on that one. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
He sent the pick. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Hooked away. And stolen by Barnes. And that one's good quickly.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Pass to Barrett. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside in the paint. RJ making his presence felt.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Ingram after the basket by Washington. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
And he makes that one.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Screen by Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Here's Quickly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the inside. Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Good on the shot.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Pass to Barrett. Quickly with a wide open look. Here's Pirtle. It's Ingram on the wing. Now, here's Barrett. Barnes outside. That 3 off the mark. Now, Poole. Over Barrett. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors.
17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Now here's Middleton. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill. Even in youth basketball, one that bodes well for the future of the game.
Back to Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Pass to Bay with the fadeaway. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And here is Barnes. Here's Shed. Back to Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got the lead up to 7 now for Toronto.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Champagnie, covered by Barnes. Outside, Smart. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Here's Shed. Scoreless thus far. Right wing. Barnes outside. He takes it in. Walter can't get it to go. Wizards trailed by 5. Inside. Pass to Smart. To the paint. Pulls it up. Tries again. Here's Holmes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
That free throw good from Holmes. There's been a lot of turnover in Washington doors over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy.
Raptors need to get a shot. Good. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Bay, no good. Toronto with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Ingram. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's outside, Smart. Here's Bay. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Walter. Pirtle with the ball. Down low. Walter, good.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Holmes, that's a screen. Here's Champagnie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Raptors making a change here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Justin Champagnie.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Leading by 5. Pass to Pirtle. Onside, Barrett. I see him. Barnes outside. Stolen by Smart. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact a game.
Now Barnes. Dunked by Barnes.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Koulibaly. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Barrett for 3. Washington with the rebound. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Champagnie. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here is Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
Number 24.
Here's Poole.
Yo, watch it. I got your help.
6 to shoot. On Dwayne Johnson. There's the triple. Another miss by Johnson. Raptors leading by 5. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. Had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes, especially to the league.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Oh, no good. 90 seconds now into the second half. Barrett for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Wizards trail by 3. The 3 from Poole. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique teams in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Come get it, come get it.
Up top, Barrett. 5 points in the game. Johnson over to help. Back to Barnes.
Right there.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Assisted by
Barnes has got 9.
Quickly.
Pass to Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal.
That one on Jakob Poeltl.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jordan Poole. Taking.
First free throw is good. Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
Quickly with it, picked up by Poole, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Quickly, that's for 2. Washington with the rebound. Takes the 3. The Wizards with another miss. Raptors leading by 4. A drive by Barnes. He gets it in there. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
Here's Smart. Oh, good on the triple. And it's the Raptors' ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
And the foul line, Jacoby Walter. That's foul number 2 for him. And Toronto making a change. Middleton inside the three-point line. The Wizards with another miss. On the wing quickly. He's got 6. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Agbaji can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on the rhythm.
There's Bay. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Quickly walking it over. Into Agbaji. And the Raptors miss again. And so George will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. Basket good.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Hurdle, no one around him. That one's off, still out of sync.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. It just comes up
and Sarr throws it down.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Ingram from the arc. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards ending the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Toronto trailing. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Champagnie. Hits it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Packers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobo. It's good from about 19 feet. Mobo's got his first 2 points.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Abaji. Here's Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wildly moved by his feet to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
Brandon Ingram at the line for 2.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Back to Poole. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Champagnie. Shot clock at 6. If it counts. Poole's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Ingram. Here's Quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready. Quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
They get it back. Barrett wide open. He fires. Taps in the tray.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Dunk by Poole.
How about they look to Poeltl in a critical stretch, and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
Now Poole. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And the D not really doing its job here. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
For 3, Ingram. That one misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors trailed by 4. That's Ingram missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Shots good by Middleton. And so here's Toronto. It's Ingram on the wing. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And the ball is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And again, Toronto no up. Wizards leading by 9. Tipped away. stolen by Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Middleton for three. Kispert with it. Picked up by Barrett. Kispert, no good. And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. On the wing quickly. And the three off target. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Poole for three. Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
Brandon Ingram. Three-point field goal.
And here's Kispert from the arc. No good. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls. Here we go. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now here's Edwards. With some arc. Tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Zealous is just showing us that he's got great timing. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Minnesota with the ball. Grant, how about Kobe White going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
High post read. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle. One shot.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. The three ball. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now White. Oh, and Reed with a block. Right here. For three, Randall. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Picked by Vucevic. And stolen by Edwards. Randall outside. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot a lefty.
Pass to Buzelis. 17-foot shot on the way. Reed with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
For three, Randall nails it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting a ton of offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
2 minutes.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6.
Kick it out!
Randall with the jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the Blazers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Love whenever ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Now Reed. This one for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Reed brings the double to the paint. White. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Or giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Yeah, momentum and commitment on the drive from Edwards. Going inside and running right into a foul.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The three, DiVincenzo. The shot off that time. Ball outside. Launches it from deep. That one is off. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
For your Chicago Lovables.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The three, DiVincenzo. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the
Timberwolves, 21.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Miller. Let's go with a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Vucevic. Three-pointer. And White hits from deep. White's got 8 points.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Left side, DiVincenzo. Here's Garza, covered by Vucevic. Here's DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Here's Shannon. Chicago making their last shot. 6 to shoot. So both teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Snatched away. Now here's Giddey. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, that's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Pass to White. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Shannon. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Miller on the wing. Takes a 3. Minnesota again missing. Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And no good. Great D that time from Miller. And here's Minnesota now. They set a pick. Down low. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Buzelis. Buries it down low. Buzelis has gotten his second bucket.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
Alexander Walker with it. Guarded down by Ball. They get it again. Miller on the wing. For 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. With 4 on the clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Timeout. The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Randall. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Randall left side. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Chicago grabs the miss.
Now I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Edwards. Williams grabs the board.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Minnesota. Back to Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Come get it, come get it.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Minnesota with the ball. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Over Williams. Reed, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. From the arc. Buries it from 3. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it out. Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Sumo. He shoots. And the shot falls short that time. The Timberwolves lead by 5. For 3, Randall. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Assisted by...
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Sumo. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Chicago with the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Huerter. Here's Williams. Looking to win the run. Sends it home from 3-point land. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Huerter. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves lead by 13. For 3, Randall. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Huerter can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Minnesota ball.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves out in front by 19.
Timberwolves 50.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Minnesota leading by 19. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. White with it. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Miller. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Vuce will not be denied when he is playing right through any contact.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's Alexander Walker. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to White. We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Ball's doubled. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic. And that's a double-double for him now.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
Tight Giddey. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The 3 from Ball. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 3. There's Ball with a 3. The kick out to White. Now here's Giddey. Covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Buzelis. Over McDaniels. That one off the back iron and out. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Vucevic gets the bucket.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
The momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
All no good. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White. And here's White. We'll bring it up to the Bulls. They've only given up 8 points here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within single digits.
I couldn't hit them all.
Throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Shoots a fadeaway. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing by the Timberwolves.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Edwards.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Buzelis.
Yes! His teammates look to Buzelis and
Big finish right there!
What a finish. Wow. You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
Pass the ball. And here is Vucevic. Defended by Gobert. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Outside Reed. Puts up a three. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded